got some problems.
Oh, shit. How do you think they're gonna react when we tell them they can't leave? Look, I know this sounds crazy, but none of you are safe here.
Whoa, what the hell is she talking about? We are all in this thing together.
There are things around here that walk and talk just like us until they walk up to you and rip your guts out. There is no way out.
Oh, thank God we heard the screaming.
You picked a bad spot.
Stars shining bright above you.
I need to do whatever I can to get these people home.
Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds sing in the sycamore tree.
What if all this was designed just to see how we react?
Dream a little dream of me.
What if this ain't real?
What if it's all just a dream?
Something happened to me out there. Something I don't understand.
This place, it isn't what you think.
Broken people don't survive here, boy.
Fear is what makes us heroes.
I'm seeing a lot of people pushed to their edge. You ever wonder if maybe that's the point?
But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Hello, everybody. Joe Vanourney, Cherry the Geek TV. Season 2 of From premieres on Sunday, April 23rd on MGM Plus. And today we are joined by two of the cast members of From, Elizabeth Saunders, who plays Donna, and Scott McCord, who plays Victor. Elizabeth and Scott, welcome to Cherry the Geek
Hey,
TV.
Joe, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Scott, in the season 1 finale, we see Tabitha Matthews fall through the hole in the floor of the house, and she lands, and boom, there's Victor. With that being said, what can you tease about where season 2 starts for Victor, and what can you tease about his journey throughout season 2?
I can say that we are down in the caves. We know that this is where they sleep. We're assuming it's the creatures, but we're going to find out. The whole season kicks off amidst all that chaos. It still goes, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes. And yeah, I'm with Tabitha, and we have a really interesting connection that starts to develop there. It's the beginning of that story between them. And they're making their way through this labyrinth, underneath the town. And where that sort of takes Victor for the rest of the season is, a place in which I think he has to, from being down in the caves, certain things happen that start to trigger his memory. A lot of memories that he is consciously buried, a lot of memories that he hasn't, unconsciously buried. And I think it's a lot about, so we've been talking a lot today about this, and Liz and I about a part of the show about these people having to face themselves, and parts of themselves that they've avoided or that they don't want to have to deal with, even a dark side to them. And I think with Victor, there's, as the past opens up and we learn more about what happened in the town, Victor changes.
Now, Elizabeth, as I was watching season 1 of the show and more people were getting killed off, I said to myself, man, all these characters are dying. They're going to need to bring in a busload of people in order to keep this show going. And then boom, it's like I conjured it. A busload of people shows up. What can you tease about this busload of people, and how does that change the dynamics of the show?
Oh, well, on a number of different levels, storyline levels, it really does change it. There's a character on that bus that becomes a real challenge for Donna, and also incites some beliefs in another character that's already in the town that causes troubles. And then we see another relationship shift in the town because of the one of the bus people. And then there's just the monsters and bus people.
All right, everyone off right now. We're leaving. Come on.
Hold on! Turn off that goddamn bus!
You stay away from us.
You're gonna get people killed, do you realize that?
If you want to stay, you can make arrangements with emergency services once they arrive.
There are no emergency services. If you're still outside when the sun goes down, you and everyone else on this little death trap are gonna die.
Whoa, what the hell is she talking about?
I'm gonna say this once. None of you are safe here. Things are gonna get really fucking scary when the sun goes down, and if you're outside, you are going to die. If you want more of an explanation, then I'm happy to give it to you when things settle down. But meanwhile, if you want to live through the night, you need to get your ass back inside that diner.
Everybody on board.
What does she mean? Everybody's gonna die. Calm down for a second. Just
Fuck this!
I have 3 questions for you. These are yes or no questions. I already know the answers. I've watched the first 5 episodes, but let's tease the fans. In season 2 of From, does your character Donna punch somebody in the face?
Punch somebody in the face. God, she's always punching an axe, and then I can't remember for season 2.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Now, second question. In season 2 of From, does your character Donna point a gun at another character and either shoot them or shoot an object to prevent some characters from leaving the town?
The answer, Joe, is yes.
Ooh. And the third question, does your character Donna in season 2 lock someone on the bus as a form of punishment and or pleasure?
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Joe, the answer is yes.
Interesting. Well, the audience is going to find this out. We are almost out of time. Scott, I'm going to give you the last word, and it is the last word. Describe season 2 of From using one word.
Mind bending. Mind bending.
There you go. You can see the mind-bending season 2 of From Sunday, April 23rd on MGM Plus. Elizabeth and Scott, thank you so much for chatting.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.